sumu. My guest is
Hello. I think
a doc kafra meti abonten. So what menka? Mete won catch me who watch it. Networking nye. Side I know. I'm sat outside. And when you say outside sometimes and your first reception in any great. See me chacha mo. Sound I and I said, is it still the same? Okay. I think so it's improved, but can you guys give me a bit of feedback? Has it improved? Can you hear me? Otemenka, yeah, thumbs up on my minute. I won't be any abna to say. Majumini abna to say side down crabba. And that say what say. Network and so you touch. Many doc, we've managed to wing an hour. I am not going to waste any of that hour. Doc wants to power some inspiration. Munye biache, mountain and catch it. Me and Casano am a network and so cramu who me ache. I know. Ego ye. Doc majo.
you say had a anopa and I'm
Yes, back or I think I dear who soon can be seen a Miss Mohano. I say okay, but then yamiase. Doc na Nadia na my.
Oh, wait, yes, like now, yeah, Jane say, young crop way, and ya home, quite a fast over who say 2020, no, I could do baby, so we are not done yet. I was say, yeah, bomb more than yeah, empower your home. It's not over yet. We need to be able to welcome the Akano. Now, once Ama, I'm so umfa when you on 2020 no, irrespective of the SC no, there is some patterns who are akoye.
Irrespective, 2020 has been a sensational year for Wunuyama. It was the year Nyankopo decided that na a match so na me drive it best free crying. Na mko adwuma wo Kumasi de bia sign machiba. Enti Nyankopo decided say yenkotene fie no. From March to June, sa Accra Kumasi hu no. Eyi free me komu say kani na mi so niama gunta. Nyankopo yi free ma pampa no. And I'm young Casa Minya and Yansan, I'm Tennessee Jane who said, as I said, me too, free crying. Now I'm betting to me, but too. I live in a different city now from where I used to live, and coming to live in this new city and the wonderful opportunities it's brought to my life. The changes. Oh, says what if I want? Yes, what so. I thought I want Casacra. Ye tu no na yes san niema mu no na sakraya e ba abrabo no miami who says sa fast forward so no say me jitum say what if akwan what wade so the movement was great. Okay, so me so 2019 end when na makọ start juice plus SMB.
Yeah.
I mean juice plus na nkofo di matem na nkurase for business na dia budua. Say juice plus na my peer duru baby. Wo so me tia me calculator da me do me phone. Me yi battery to nche me wian maside ya shema kwese no kra. And it has been great. It's brought challenges, of course. 2020, Nipa every mabra bomupa afiwe no. The icons who have been lost and some of the things which have happened were awful. But wohwe eniyema ye na wo balance eniyema in the end, you know, it is like any year. It is like any. What's the fuck say now?
Media whichever comes, you know, years ni na chama no be a problem. So exactly. As it is for 2020.
Yeah.
Adia oka sembi na yemede. The yemede ni say what makes it change, right?
Yeah.
And that's one key thing that we probably will talk about kakra ewo hanum. Reason why yehu improvement our life means that we don't set ourselves ready for a change. That's it. Anytime no, we are either waiting for the change to come and change us, or we are either waiting say obi mom na emesesa I'm ultimate kapa em say o line no I we kakra. So we should understand say irrespective of whatever is going on, we have to set ourselves ready for the change. Now, for that change to happen, no, we have to also make sure that we have prepared all the resources that could get us for that change. And me no the on 20 in the year 2020, no, me who say any regular year, but one key thing that I prepared myself and say I'm setting myself up for any new thing that could happen in 2020, being it a positive thing or a negative thing. I'm say yenya ama the network no I way kakra into no obe join it. Now, so year no aka baako aka bosome baako na the year no akọ end. The whole 10 months ni nyinaa no, the question you are asking yourself is say what have you tried to change irrespective of COVID or no COVID? What have you tried to change for 2020? If you are experiencing some stuff, Amma, welcome back.
Thank you. Me bro.
It's,
Networking.
uh, that is one of the things. What are you setting up for that change? Now, you move a brain, no, you be saying, say, oh, career ben, I mean, pursue, any niema. Now, 2020 has made us realize that you can do a whole lot of things, but you have to set up the opportunity for it. So, in 2020, question na, you be saying, say, 1 month na aka no, baby, adru no, ade, and I want to know, oh, yeah, to embrace that 1 month no, for any change that could come. Are you preparing yourself for virtuality? Baby, sisi a bibi bi akwa virtual no. And I say, what is your process? And my encouragement was that my encouragement was that get yourself ready for any new opportunity that could come. I'm have back.
Na me nkɔ baabi a wei deɛ na metɛ akyire ha yi a mede wato so kɛseɛ kɛkɛ no mate wo nka.
Okay. Set yourself ready for any opportunity to come. For example, say a niema bebre I am virtual. Teacher for kyerɛ virtual. Ɔmo yɛ IT kyerɛ adeɛ virtual. Ɔmo tɔn nneɛma ɛkyerɛ ɛyɛ no virtual. Even sometimes you can say some healthcare workers are doing remote work. Are you prepared for that remote work? If you are prepared, what are you doing? Which career path are you trying to get yourself set up for that particular opportunity? Irrespective of the 2020, they are banning. Some people are making it good in 2020. They are getting so much job opportunities. They are doing multiple jobs. Some people are doing a whole lot of different career segments. National still they are going through the process because we haven't set ourselves right. Who ready say we are going to be able to adapt to new things. Now 2021 so change ben preparation ben na why for 2021. Are you only focusing on say oh kwa sit down or Ghana? COVID who say this year no crampo no. If you focus more on me sit down with you and forgetting about yourself now, you could have an issue. So my encouragement for you is what are you doing to set yourself apart so that you can embrace the new change that is coming. Setting yourself apart, knowing yes, ebia ko school nko say you bibi na wo de eboa ho set it up, because opportunity will only come when you have created something to accept that opportunity. There's no way opportunity is going to lie in a vacuum. No, ain't see that. Yeah, Zoom. Zoom has been underground for a while. Zoom was there to wait for some opportunity like this.
COVID. Yeah.
COVID by Zoom has turned from that $1 million business to $1 billion business. It's, you know, what are you doing? What are you preparing for that vacuum now? Is your preparation just about say you can't say okay WhatsApp so na da bia nkrofo ho nsem na e bia obeka the ekwo so Ghana social media na obetina kasa na say you are creating an opportunity say mre bi ba na se niema bi say esipe media na ebe picking up. Ama was talking about Juice Plus. Now, at that time, now Juice Plus ni we no buy no. Say now, he was still creating an opportunity. Now, if there is a need for that Juice Plus, she has it. Imagine say she did not do that, then it becomes a vacuum. That opportunity will be picked up by someone else. And you know, Ama, as a ultimate can.
Mete wankapa me wa ha.
Nti question na ubisa ya no menim say mayi ano long, but the me kan nyina akwa akosi ne say was say any say you create empty space am I empty space ni bia ne say you just sit to talk about things that emfa improvement emma ama me no ka say madam fu bi oye IT guy uni majuma dodo oye 3 jobs. And the AMA network no ending one. Or yet 3 jobs. The 3 jobs no in a remote. It is a remote opportunity about was setting it up in itself up ready. But if you na nkrofo IT near marketing or yen me and sending in. And imagine say what can me and sending in album. It's a great opportunity for him. Because I can or call a Juma physically. On to me a Juma miensa at the go. No. But because now there's the virtuality in it, he is able to do 3 jobs at the same time. And I was say mum no, bosum kakra na aka no. Ye bi say a question say, e di ade e na ye e di asesa ye niemam. Encouragement na di ebetumi encourage you bebre. Yes, niema besesa. Okay, bisa a question way. You know, the same 24 hours. That same 24 hours now, me know one. And here now we use it for wow growth. Who was there to wait? Wow, and you know, was a winning war, bravo, 24 hours, no. And here now we use it for that. Obi also, I can only do one job. Yes, it's true because at that time, no dear. Untumi nko bi adwuma sisi a na won sanso nyɛ den enda ne ho enyae enko bi ho no but sisi a no yɛ the virtual reality things aba it is a otifie kurampo a obetumi ayɛ den ayɛ multiple opportunities. Let's set ourselves up ready for these opportunities that are coming because 2021 is not going to be you can say boko thinking say 2020 no, 2021 is going to have a problem too, but there are opportunities in 2021 as well. So how are you setting yourself up ready for it? Are you always going to be relying on the fact that internet no one or the baby be a man who and I say who use it for anything? My encouragement to people is no one is going to change your situation.
Hey.
Nobody. Obiani asasi so a or best sound situation until you create an opportunity for the person to help you. That's it.
Brian, I will ye angel of doom and I saw ye there. Master Jaisa, your bumpire and Tienyaboa.
Okay. But imagine say I'm a CCA opportunity be about bedaho. And can we teacher ni? Na can opportunity be about say or be a friend say Eric school way here be a instructor some much courses way. Do you think I'll call you? No. Memfrel. So your problem is still going to be with you. But now I know that I'm a child. It is how much and as opportunity be about down a remote DMA or internet service or bet me and found only baby I'm at dear. And what I know Amano, let me reach out to Amma and let her know about that opportunity. And to young coupon na o pese o free soro ebe boa and then what you want.
Yeah.
One na what you have the reason to make your life better or you have the reason to make your life worse.
Because see, I'm true. I say, it's trees now we shaking it. Be a shoe. Oh, doc. Because some of our age old ideologies, Nina, we shaking is I know. What you are actually saying. This ain't Uncle Paul, what did you, what did you, what did you know, that?
That's it.
You can't know our baby, my bass, I said, no, I bought one so did that.
Yeah.
A book for her, a bois for her. It's in you now, nipper be ansem, whether would they will hope about a book for no matter what bro. And now what they will hope about a bois for no matter what. Nini now won't sem.
Yeah.
Two
You
giant.
know, what the hell? Internet you were right? But obi 24 hours there be or the internet no so the purpose and say or the baby didn't crop watem or the beckan crop one sem. Jide obi asema mana or can.
Yeah.
But that same internet you so no. Obi so they to so advertisement for products. Eddie aye career coaching thing and crop able to as a paid service. You know, who are you? So any partner or they did crop time no sorry no nisika. That same internet no Facebook is there for everybody. YouTube is there for everybody. Internet is there for everybody. So see, we are working. Majority of the people are working remote. And let me tell you this: companies are not going to go back into office oriented program. You know why? Number one, say I'm a BA company. Not so called rented or per physical place. I was so called renting. Rent no kwa ho asem enya agro. Oba ho no I was so pay security mount because your protection unya bedru adwuma premises wa eye na sundie. That's number 2. Number 3, I was still making sure to say, oh, light, oh, internet, oh, all those things. I was building no more. Okay, kasa kani nyina bomu and at the end of the year, no, so they have to come and do security check in the building. Kasa kani nyina no, empaso bi ani so. Enti no COVID abaya a nyame adom ye nyina move remote. Wuti ufie. O security nya na asem. Wo na use internet e de ba adwuma. One, the here is be provided with computer. Some companies
even provide it. A bit more home must spend. Minim companies they don't buy the computer, they just pay a small friend say to Nipa. Say you know what is actually funny? I just hired a designer or your friend is a Phuket.
Okay.
Obi recommended the mame. Me United Arab Emirates. And I'm assigning designer Phuket. A salesperson, I mean, sign a contract 2-3 days ago, no, or to Jamaica.
Okay.
And I me to Middle East here. I am serving contracts for Nkrofobi in United Kingdom and a Bikura Ghana. What I have learned, and adia me fatu me koto dwemu from COVID in ye. Tete no. Na me hwehwe Nkrofo ne wo ma ye adwuma na me hwehwe Nkrofo e wo kuro ya me wo so yi. The COVID abekere me ne say ehun hia. Also sometimes the talent pool is just not where you are. But can it SSA or physical and baba office? And you had to manage who you got where you were. The world has moved on. Say people can recruit.
And say I'm a line no. The network no. You know, the air can say you are the reason why you are having your problems. Okay, you, you are the same reason why your problem is changing. So create an opportunity for yourself. Okay, the same 24 hours now, ye woman, the same 2020 COVID now, ye woman, the same problems now, ye woman. No one is coming to change it. Abuafu are we here to change your life, no? They are already there. The people who are there to make your life better, those people are already there. Maybe you are not seeing them now, but eventually they will come in your life in one way or the other. So the question becomes, when they come, what are you doing to make sure that they will stick with you and help you? And that is why you should set yourself up ready for now, so that anybody who comes in to give you the helping hand will have a reason to give you the help. It's, you know, and yet maybe things are going to be so supernatural, and things are going to be new with that mindset. And they say, send your name if you can, and say, oh, I was so be nyamede more free. Yeah, me too, Kappa.
Oh, me de nyame ase. Okay. Me yira e masia ba pacho to aso.
Yeah, it's, you know, some paibo na wabon. And any moana wuhiano. It has been provided to you already. It's up to you to set yourself. Ope juma. Na so no resume no ope juma as you can say be a teacher ni. Na so resume say we a nurse. So when there is an opportunity to be a teacher, do you think your resume will be picked up? No. You have to set yourself up ready. You want to do remote work. Now, so no, you are not ready to pick up any little training about even how to use all these tools in this remote functionalities. No, and it will be fun. You might not see a remote worker. How are you going to be able to equip yourself with that? It's no I wrote something down beginning of this year. I said you are the cause and the solution to your problem.
Bam.
On Facebook. You have the solution to it. If you need to pray to God, you have to pray. If you need to have a career change, Amma said she moved. Yes, sometimes in life you have to move. You have to move and then make the change. Change will not come to your own wabubuano now to one relax and thinking say beba. Enti month kakra na aka yenim now. 2020 ebe no. I'm very positive say yen nyina ye betwa. But the question is, what are you setting yourself up for 2021? I'm trying to be last week or 2 weeks ago. So on my Facebook. Well, if you sit with say 5 intellectual people, you become the 6th. If you sit with 5 rich people or millionaires, you become the 6th.
Doc,
if you sit
with 5 idiots,
if you sit with 5 positive thinkers, people who think about how to improve themselves, how to improve the lives of other people, you become the 6th. But if you sit with 5 people who always like to talk against people, who are always backbiting people, who are always talking negative, who are always feeling a negative vibe, and sorry to say, who are always sick in their mind. So they are either, sorry to say, idiots or anything. You become the 6th.
Woohoo!
It's, you know, well, it comes back to the same thing. No? It comes back to the same thing. Why is this rich people having their own neighborhood?
And then paragraphs.
Good. And then this, sorry to say, people who classify themselves as ghetto, they also have created their own neighborhood. So the people you mingle with, the people you associated yourself with previously, or you associate yourself with now, are going to have the impact on your life for the next thing that you want to do. So if you want to set yourself apart, first and foremost, consider the people you are mingling with. That's it. It's no the opesa woyɛ no, nisɔde hunu na opesa woyɛ no, bibi bi a opesa wo create for yourself no, it's not going to come automatic. It's not going to come by magic. It's going to come by the same people you mingle with. If you want to change your career status, if you want to go higher in life, you have to sit with those people who are ready to set up the bow. There I say, if I can speak French. Oh, it's the kind in question say, Bibian say, nothing has.
French. Also, what French? Language ni bi wo ha obi ka first it sounds like French. My main mamo example quick one be na doc into aso. Okay, say me ka kire o say matu. But baby ana me ni me kunu ne ye matere ni atena ho ache kakra and you get into patterns and behaviors, okay? Ye tuba krofo froso no. Na me pese me sisa said ye boy ye bra. It's na say Friday me wo baby aya me sisa wo mu nyina guka mo mu ni baby aye ko ma sisa wo maguka ni akope baby akotena. Ni akoye bibi ana say akoye enra ye free eyi ba na mba brand ere kachem you know etu ya aboa pa o ama ya sesa ya brabo in a way baby ani ye wo no ni ye comfortable it nobody even thought to say ye betimi aye ni say ama na ye better what you say ye sorry ye wo dem ye wo niam aye we've got into a habit we've got into but say ye decided say yes sesa niam na to da wo pie kwa abonte anu akohia wo bi and I thought that kwenye nipa no awokohia no wo kwa nkrofo so ye wo made na wani ahunu die nkrofo akeye
right
wo na wo hunu how people are pushing boundaries how people are chasing their dreams we ye kwadwofo sen kra like you were saying no nipa 6 wo ho nipa 5 wo ho a particular type bia it's inevitable so wo be the 6th in Sadia no enu nti 2020 say me betina afie no me de behwe me networks mu pa hwe nkrofo bia ye di agoro ni bi na me hu se nkrofo ni bi wo ho a omonye omadwe so mokọ ba bia so wofre wo pa nkomodi a woni wudi na purposeless just enkomo 24 hours so nkrofo a ma behunu wo mo ba bi fufure they are not here chatting for anything they are talking strategy minimum bi a wofre wa no aka okay I've just spoken to such a person right have you come across this ye ho kra there is no hello, there is no hi, there is no woman what to say and punching what to say, and what to say. That is a waste of 5 minutes. Oh, that's I didn't come on.
Yeah.
Oba ne nkwada no was wo mo hoye, and punching no was wo mo hoye, enyan no wo hoye, nkramai no wo hoye, ebia ni ho. And this person has taught me that conversational style. And Nancy and Kofo P complaining some you're very direct because me so say me person be bisa enyan no krom hoye fam ho ben. What you say? You watch certain people, you see said yankophobia woman and then you adjust a niema in your own life. And if you are one who is willing to look at those things, you will begin to see gains. Oh, wabrabo. Ube who say waste of time, no? A swat it. Facebook, oh, maybe see me see niema with Facebook, me conkrofo page so ma kohwe de wo ye. Back and then me kwa na me gina so hwe wo video ni nyina but sa niema ndodo na ye nkwase asem. Nti say me kwa be a video no ma bo ha punch and so madam for be na kire me oko video no so o mia ha no wahwe ne ma say we are done let's go say won't we watch a video so what for the content doesn't matter it is the strategy we wanted to look at let me say hey no content so say there be no content the content is nipa business and what am I'm not into that kind of content so that's for them I just want to look at the strategy I want to see the plan that's it and nipa no e wo ho no so when you're free and sakrayasi, you can't say whichrewa. Uweka say this is a very kind. It will sound like Spanish, not even French. Maybe Spanish they mean to cry. French cry they say you better be. Spanish wo masu minti hu. But the wufra say so wo kosa journey of transformation no. And near man you can first and a radical ni bi wo ho. As you begin to change, you begin to understand. And it becomes easier to apply. Nti doc mami misaw. Wo when did you start planning for the year 2021?
The moment that Yami Aduma Ebeshe 2020 no, that's when I was thinking about 2021.
Wow.
Because here's
Maybe
the thing.
yeah,
Here's the thing. Me and Pebia in my life, no, I don't like procrastinating, right?
yeah,
And you know, so what here? Even your comodium, even some stuff behind the scene, no. I try to shoot it for us to look. Maybe I
yeah,
say to me, next 2 weeks, next 3
yeah.
weeks and stuff. And you know, if and say you're depicting Yankupon Subaya, God doesn't wait for this year to end before he thinks about next year.
Bam,
Right?
bam, bam.
It's you know, we as humans have to realize that it's you know, I started thinking about 2021. You said 2020 no, because there are two things involved. Either I will pass through 2020 or I will not. And then if I pass through 2020, then obviously there's going to be 2021. So I should prepare for it. And you know, one thing I said to myself, and I said, there are some new cybersecurity programs, right?
Mm-hmm.
New software engineering programs. I sat back and I was like, where the year school monona young humbi. It's you know, I said to myself, so within this year, I have to get myself up and learn a couple of things in addition to the master or graduate school and whatever. It's you know, it was all within my plan. But in 2021, I said to myself, no, Yameya Adoma, maybe 2021, no, I might have to move. I might have to make this change. I might have to do this. So I try to write them down and try to figure my way out in it. That becomes a way for you to prepare. And then an American example, why you are so Beko School 2021? You should submit your application to that school by now.
You should have been
Whoever
accepted. What
whoever is going to be a reference for you for your reference letters and whatever your transcript, get it done now.
bam.
And train ma almost say March next year. Now yeah, admission no be ending to no may train afternoon. Look, they have given you a vacuum because the moment they get every application, they tend to review it. And one thing that people have not realized is that onyama ban tema ye nyamre hwemu yie.
Bam.
Onyama man tema ye kamu nyina bom and think you are all the same. It's the reason why we are having an issue with even look at our government in Ghana. Almost bedru busumni be and some budget review for next year or budget for whatever. I asked myself, but you guys know you are 4 years, right? So what is the project scope, the limelight of whatever you want to do? In Tiama, me 2021, no, I thought about 2021 the moment I am here in Adoma share 2020 no more. And then I got to know say there are some things we might have to limit. I have to limit the way Canaan put the name in say I'm tired PAP. But as of now, you because time I have tried to allocate Niyama for time. No? If it's personal time, it's personal time. If it's time for me to use for my own studies, it is. If it's time for me to work for clients and customers, it is. It's you know, me nyamre krampo. Me no basho is madam will be testing me. Now I send you a message about 3 weeks ago. Maintain wonka.
Yeah.
And I'm so me WhatsApp. Obi a me no work contact, me no work contact. WhatsApp status ne na se for no. I barely even think about it. Okay? Snap and all those things, I barely because see, we are all given the same 24 hours,
Bam.
and then I have to make use of it. See
Bam.
24 hours as a goal. Okay? Goal that yen na ne yen fan to jam. But the partner can't just say, I did 24 hours in your gold. And I'm a diamond, and a diamond. And you know, are you going to? And then what are you going to do with it? All right, Mark Zuckerberg will think. Mark Zuckerberg will think and realize that this 24 hours, you know, so me you 6 hours and a 7 hours did that. The accounting, you know, I was saying teach him to make use of it. That's why I'm saying that if you think you can do 2 jobs and then you can, guy now you 2 jobs or friend no because he has seen me doing that before. And I'm saying, how do you manage those things? And I'm saying, look, you have to set yourself up for that. I took time to analyze it. Say me the 3 companies me as consultant. We be me say we meeting no person me kasa. We meeting no person me just listen in terms of any questions number to me. We person me we person me we. But the point is, ebi amre na me nyama me ho se ma gigi adam wo akunya ma hwe TV. Okay? That's it.
Woka pension a woni hwia wo de wabrabo be that time no nurse say wapre enya sika da ho wanya sika ni bi dey enjoy na de bi ada ho sugar body ye mu dodo no an ye de mranti brem na ye wa hoɔden ye de be de dan konwam afi aka 5 years am yakɔ pension no na afi na ye hu ni si ye nsi dan ni afi ni ye kɔtɔ plot at 55 ni ye ba be bri ye mo jani but that time na kɔtɔdwe ye wo ya ujonku ye wo ya okra etwohwe wase hu ni de wo ye wo ho that time no afi a wo sua nyansa na too little too late. Really? They you can't ask them. They say once started preparing for your pensions at 25. I mean, you would diablo.
That is. I'm a way about pension, you know.
Yes, sir.
Na maminka win count. Obi biara will feel say life insurance. Omo ye because who baby we know. Mommy, papa, who problem. Okay? Think about the life insurance you have as a way for you to leave a legacy. Well, no. Well, all the rich people I have had opportunity to know, either say I've read about them, and I say I've met them on some conferences. No mu kasano. Me akwan ready or mobile no, and I say me ready adekakra every or movie no. They all look into their pension, which involves life insurance. All right? It is a UTA program here. Life insurance doesn't cost that much. You can get a life insurance. I'm a minimum honum city. But America, you can get some good life insurance for as cheap as $10 a month. Maybe 100,000 life insurance. 150,000 life insurance, they spread it over the course of 30 years, 60 years, or whatever.
Yeah.
Then you do that. When you are thinking about pension, don't forget the 401k is not enough. So you need to set aside some stuff for yourself, which includes life insurance. Now, if you move say, excuse me, yeah, man, no baby, no feel say. Life insurance no chere say ye na nkrofo no hu a obeku ntem age. Look, it's the same thing as you having a property and then say obi so obeku wajo afa property na obeku no. So let's think about the people around us. Let's think about what will happen afterwards. And let's set aside some things in that preparation for them. And in your preparation for 2021, in your preparation for 20 whatever allocate some time and then add an insurance policy because what we are saying, people are around you. And if you are capable of adding an insurance policy to help leave a legacy, do that. Because people who think so much, thinking babies they end up growing so long and they face the wrath of the mistakes. So don't try to change that line. Get yourself some life insurance and then just think positive around it. That's all. You will live and come and enjoy that life insurance. But if you think so, unye bibi and nya nkrofo a omo ben wona then you have a problem. Now, in regards to preparation for 2021, 2021 comes, you have to understand, say, you are going to face problem in 2021. 2021 is not going to be a year, what you want to be discovered. No, I'm just setting it up straight. You still have to work so hard for each and every year, but you can change it. You can make the change. You can make 2021 easier for you either by preparing right now for the next thing you want to do, or you can live and relax, and then 2021 come, you have no opportunity in front of you for you to pick that. Ama, do you know that baby, I'm aware of Virginia, right?
Yeah.
Baby, I'm aware of Virginia. Madam will be by, I say, Bema, my misses some great opportunity people. And I'm saying that. Also, Madam will be referring me for a position as the lead business analyst. Now, it's a remote thing and they are paying so good. But unfortunately, no, some time ago, all taking some classes and as also about business analysts and all those compliance and all those things, I did not catch them and pay attention. Now he is the one with the hiring manager looking for someone, and then he recommended me. But unfortunately, position is in I don't have the skill set to meet it, and therefore I had to give it up because they are not looking for an entry level person. They are looking for someone with experience and the background. As a man who can just about a week ago, and I'm sharing the I'm catching and say, encourage, make that change now. That opportunity may come back again, maybe not next year, maybe not next 2 years. By between once and swaba, now Baba say, what prepare for it? It's no yamo more than na create opportunity, no. Don't leave all the unnecessary things are yedi and let's let go of those things. What I say, obi to meet class na why you don't know na social media why bonebo.
The social media no crowd boy jeba omobo no you can say because social media no there were two groups of people na just that one group of people don't know say the other people no they belong in a different group. They be a catch and for say you were consumers and you were creatives. Consumer no wo be me video wo be your comments wo be ye de he enkrofo na wo mo consumers no so cry you two types. Ye wo wo mo a wo mo consume content no mo dey prepare wo mabrabo wo mo di sua de wo mo di improve wo mabrabo to make a move. And ye wo mo a wo mo de behwe ade fo no mo ha wo mo firi ha no makosre no mo ko ha no makobo nsiri hehe no mo firi ha mo te menka ana
Yeah, mate. Mate.
All right. Ye bibi wo so. Say consumers no cry wo too. But the woman creatives no nkrofo egina Facebook ha your friends a video. But again, you were two types. You were waste of time creatives omugina ha ye video live videos after recorded video. But some nkrofo na waste time no do no live no womoko because uhuru will be our call live on 1 year recorded videos and fantoswa na or need the second category no. Those in the second category, they don't just do lives because they understand how you monetizing them. You can monetize live, Nancy, but they are very difficult. Rare. One more monetization in Yamasani, the way they conduct the account is totally different from one more beso. Until you have no frame. Okay, I see me cost 2K. Wo bass when nipa 15. With me stress 2K what the day. No, so 2K when you who ya money who they didn't benefit in any way. I'm say to me the 5 viewers. Nam the ayamade. Nam the come baby. Again, it's because it's one the differences between a niemem. What's a niemase? One who baby I'll be to me do a brabako. I'm saying that for a lot of you more what Facebook is what more who send for the year business. Number 3 money number 2. There are many women who come on these videos and watch with us, but they are doing serious business with Facebook. They are not advertising anywhere else except Facebook. And one this is my bravo. Ebinom so ha enye ofriwe video so no ko we video so ni abesre ni abonsri hehe wa ha. And fast up there ben na woba Facebook no so awunya. Doc, your last 10 minutes na me focus on ho. Sa Facebook ya ye basi. And fast one wo de kyerɛkyerɛ yɛn a yɛn hyɛ dante ase no. Wɔn a wɔn ani abie no wɔn te nneɛma ase. Anti yɛ nie. Na wɔn pɛ so wɔn de anti yɛ ɔyɛ Miami viewer. Me maame mua. Me frɛ ne saa pɛ na ne bu yɛ fo se madane ne matu sale. Na anti yɛ yɛbɛtena Facebook ha watwerɛ book. Wo nyina mu hunu si yɛ market anti yɛ book. Ama man se kureto da mbetena ha ma yɛ de ba nam de yi na to sisi. Anti yɛ book. On atwerɛ book no. Na ma ka kyerɛ mo se mo nkoto book. That reminds me 10 minutes time. 13 minutes time any anti ya so be call live ye be ye book read ye won niam pia ye be discuss e wo ho as usual 80 many anti ye wo ha ya na ye video na anti ya atwere di book na anti ya ama ye kan di book and anti ye ne discussions anti ye wo Facebook as viewer momo bi wo ha mote ha sa the whole time anti ya ba so na mo so mo wo so mo hu ba bia mo de be continue person doc spend your last 10 minutes no treat us like nkwada nkete na kyerɛ ye mu say ye pesi ye tumpon na ye go Facebook you so doc ye nyeden
on the Facebook no Mark creating say yemfa and connect na yen sansunfa any business and you know so okay what here Facebook has grown so much say see onu Mark Zuckerberg no or the Facebook eton niema or the advertisement man for or the kind of thing at the ton e-commerce things and stuff like that. If you person talk mokura, you can still find some on Facebook. Yeah, no, as consumers, no, it's about time for you to realize the scope and the vision of whoever created that Facebook. No. Now, Facebook has two major portions. Yane yahu ending comma because you to mean here in person for communication and then for business. Yeah, communicating no na ye suya nti no obi bi biara ofi se Facebook ne ye kwan a ye de kontokwa no obi bi biara ofi se Facebook ye ba bi ye de roro ye ho no of course sisi akra e ma no bi so is smart or the run ho no afre no behind the scene no akwa akwaje ne sika but e wo say ye hu se ye ba Facebook a ye time na ye spend no okay time for everything means a whole lot. How time means for me may be different from everybody. But spend it with 1 hour, spend it with 30 minutes. Ababetie obia. Take time and ask yourself, say, at that moment, you know, who use Facebook you know, for therapy, Anna? Because there are sometimes you're so stressed out. So we need some funny things to kick us going. That's what Facebook can give you, that therapy. But okay, not at that moment, you don't need the therapeutic service, but you need an educational. Then take time and look for education because, and I can't say no baby, as I grow no. The same Facebook we are Kasasui. Now someone will be able to take advantage of Amadia Canon Nano and apply to it. And at the can I have drawn people attention to the fact that irrespective of where you are, you can do multiple jobs as long as that is remote. When you know baby, ubenya amamansi show is so. And when you know channel be ubenya through the Facebook and the YouTube people. So now what you want, it draws your attention. Say, oh, okay, and to send me remote work me make me a BB account. Facebook through the medium as or being the medium and with the people like Amamanson having their show, no, now you have been able to get that opportunity. So that is one thing. We come to learn. But ask yourself, say, into better Facebook, no social media, no whatever, YouTube, no via. Hours now spending, and what did you gain? You have to have a purpose for everything, though. When we are talking about this, right? You know how people call some of us? We do too much. That's what they say. You guys are too much.
Oh, sir?
Yes. That's what they say. Like, you people are too much. It's all everything this, everything that. But Mamika be being true. All the successful people in this world, they are too much.
I'm telling you.
All the successful people, I'm not saying billionaires, so I'm talking about successful people. All the successful people on this planet called Earth, they are too much. They are too much because time means a lot to them. They are too much because they spend time to listen to things that can help them change. They are too much because they have realized we all have the same goal, which is the 24 hours. So it's up to them to use it to their benefit. And that's why, Ama, do you know the reason why? Do you know the reason why the poor people continue to be poor?
Hey, me Pacho, tell me, I want to know.
The reason poor people continue to be poor is because they don't know, number one, the essence of why they are on this planet.
Hey.
And number two, they have excuses for everything.
Hey, repeat, please.
They have excuses for everything. And number three, they are the people who like to talk so much about things that are not important. These are the three reasons why poor people continue to be poor. Well, if you know your purpose for a place, oh, party. Now, you say party now, oh, 20 minutes for her, you have a purpose for it. But who only be a home na party no kwatena ase kura se party no be wie no na na oprepra ho ese take away. You have no reason. Okay? Look, at the end of the day, bisa ho say 24 asem we dey be am ba so isu amika. 24 hours na etwa ne ho be hia ye ni nyina no. What did you do for yourself? One year we amount. I'm not saying we shouldn't listen to funny things on Facebook and things because they are therapy. But let me tell you, if you don't have the means to have a peaceful mind, you can't be successful. You have to be successful by thinking about ways and means you can manage your time. Into Uber Facebook now. Say amamansa can be here. Now was school worker. Drop it, do the school work. If you have job, drop it, do the job. Say omre na ma chere say one yenia ya ni book oba be chere omre na book no asem omo kan ebeboa listen in, write some notes and move it on. The world is about information. So all what we are saying is a Facebook fast one dey bebre. It's up to us to make the decision as to whether we are going to make positive use of it. Facebook, we sometimes the Bami Musa to post motivational messages or top hub name Yama Beya. Ama the whole year, maybe I'm posting 5. And sometimes I yenche. My sister Beba ha, Yabeko sorry mo, also the peso becha picture. Emreni ho. Well, one thing I learned from Jeff, Amazon guy, Okasembi, that man doesn't speak that much. Okasembi said, if we know how difficult it is to use 24 hours, we would have thought of it in a different manner.
And he is absolutely right too. Winning.
Okay.
My last 3 seconds, I'm a person maker. I say, Adia Beshiani. Oh, say me ne dog was in Kayan Komo Yayede. Say me budgeting me one time me one can come away bit me in 4 hours. But me in the next 5 minutes, many until we are on again. And because I must schedule my bravo, now my organizing man and come away, I hear the papa, but there is no way I am about to overrun because meaning where I need to go next. And that's the key thing. So one share dance share wa bravo. That's the way I tend to run from a boko ham from a boko ha. You waste a lot of time. Me and Kasa say me scheduling na. And ka won komo ya me de. Ka meka so yen to 30 more minutes. Ye be ho na ye 1 hour. Na ye 2 hours. Na ye ko. But the day I learned the discipline of prior scheduling. It's way na me chira de we ya na 1 minute to the dantem na me no you know. You schedule that my pop up. I had to be in, so I was in. So say auntie ya there I pop up. Me will bear 2 minutes. I have to be in. I will get in. And I will do it.
Yes.
So now will be pay your show you. So no one fast and free me ho. And free me me say fast scheduling free me ho. Learn to schedule your 24 hours. Why? Learn to organize. Maniamensiano. Nim when you will go to the toilet and SSO the schedule. Why? Nim when you can have free time to call Kokonsa. Umudu do na say moka ama ye frewa ye nya because I have scheduled my life. I'm not kidding you. My schedule life no timini anti ye we are me iPad da ha. Me school work. Says me well assignment I need to work on my research a little bit. Enti me we are no be we mani makoda. Enti say na wo frema me ye di konkosa wa bolos because mini ha I'm not available. And I have made that possible because of scheduling. Doc, aka 1 minute, mami bra ho. Mr. Wrap up my. Then I press wrap up na kofusia free ho ne.
The first wrap up na ni say 2020 no. Whether say koyi o ankoyi o abeto. O obosome baako. Say won prepare for 2021 you should bosome baako na tena ase. Na fa prepare. Na wo awie die ene nkoso no. Enfiri baby a eba. Obi amfa enmeli mraw enye no UPS mfa mraw. Ewo wo awo ho. So you have to make the change. And at the same time so no krofo a onu wa be group no krofo be from mo edi nkonkosa no hun se so mo ye nipa num na mo ka semfon a obeka ho na mo yensia se o fre obi na mo discuss business ideas a na mo ye num a obeka ho na wa yensia. Everything you are doing is your own decision, and 2021 is going to come with an issue whether you like it or not. 2021 is not going to be free. And whom problem does, but the point is, if you make your life available and plan towards it, you have a reason, and then don't create a vacuum for empty things. Always have something little. And sorry, if you can say Amazon. If Jeff did not do that door-to-door book, and can let Amazon be niho. Always do something, and then make sure say 24 hours yi. Ama mede manu say no 24 hours yi Nyankopon di ama obi ai. Nyankopon di bi ama. Wama home, wama me home, wama no 24 hours, wama no time obeda, wama me time obeda. Don't let God get disappointed with you. Because out of millions of eggs, una wo pray ya o ma me tumi yin so you are very competitive na ye
but as a cyber I'm date to us idea with what for baby and dog power dream me nyapa na nko what so but like I said maybe wo hoyi alarm bo say kwen I hope say kakra na munya ye no you have savored it and you will utilize it for me. Doc mpacho yenya the next week. Why? You have time no hwese betimi ama na happen next week.
Next week. Emre wom na mre won ho na ya.
I will try and prioritize. Ebusia for wona masede na the fantastic Doc Pope ase. Munyina mo say share me on the flip side within the next minute. Mu be hu say reflections for a thirsty soul. Me ne ante ya ne ebusia for ya pop it up ho. Ah ye be di abrabo mu nkomo. We are reflecting on ante ya ni book no. Eti obi amra na mometo book ni bi link aye de to book no ye de beto so obi ameto book ni bi na momra ne yenkan ade na say wo ko pension aye twere book momra nte ya ho na momesua wo ya brante na sante ya wo be ko pension wa twere book na wo wuti nim dia so na wo twere hwe ya ene woni nyame mwasemo doc ya form si ha ne ehia wo reflections why
Yo.
bye everybody.